Lab Girl, a story of trees, science, and love. Lab Girl by Hope Jahren was one book which allured me with the title and synopsis to buy it from one of the corners in Kitabkhana, Mumbai. It kept laying on my bookshelf for months until the lockdown freed my mind to wallow in it. This book is a memoir of a woman scientist, Hope Jahren, from her days as a little girl under the lab benches to a roller coaster journey of pursuing her niche subject of environment, along with the sense of kinship with the rest of the world. Every page you turn makes the plant world have conversations with you. As a reader, you start looking at seeds, plants, and trees as conversation with friends. We start understanding their movements as feelings with the connotations in daily routines. For me personally, Hope Jahren was a flashback to my lab girl days at National Chemical Laboratory, Pune. Trying to cope up with the peculiar world of researchers and innovations. It reminded me of my admiration of the scientist who mentored me, as well as the aspirations of mine to become one. Jaren's book so precisely captures enthusiasm, passion, and peculiarities of research fellows and aspiring scientists. People are like plants, they grow towards light. As I read these words of Jahren, she made me nostalgic about my moments as a research fellow in NEERI, where the scientist who mentored me to look with a bird's eye view to environmental science as a way to light up common man's understanding of science. Jaren's struggle comes out as passion and at times over-enthusiasm to find something the way one wishes it should be, and finally to accept the way it is. A seed knows how to wait. Each beginning is an end of a waiting. Each of us is given one chance to be, and many such similar words of Hope Jahren draws the reader to understand plant science and her work. This book is a story of Hope's struggle to establish herself as a woman scientist, to fight and fund this niche science. While telling her story, this lab girl drops in precious secrets of passion for work and love, how mountains can move when these two come together. I recommend this book to all who aspire to make competitive contributions in the fields of environmental science, naturalists, and researchers, as well as those who give up hope while struggling for their passion of natural sciences. For them, as Jahren presents her story from one scientist to another.